Hey guys and girls, welcome to my tutorial on Handglide. A lot of people have been requesting this tutorial, especially the ones I've been learning from my windmill tutorial. And yeah, so I thought it'd be time for me to actually teach this. I know it's a little late for the people that have been learning it from other tutorials and just learning it from just looking at it from my windmill tutorial. But yeah, so Handglide is used for a lot of moves such as cricket, jackhammers, any type of floats that you do that require this, dark hammers and all that stuff. And it's also used for windmill, halo. It's used for a lot of things, and it's probably a move that you want to start out learning with. Before you learn this move, I will probably ask, this is probably one of the only times I'll say this, that you need to learn turtle freeze before you learn Handglide, because turtle freeze just makes your life so much easier when you first learn it. And yeah, so be sure to go check out my turtle freeze video. Watch that first, get it down packed before you start learning this. I'm assuming that you learned turtle freeze already. So from turtle freeze, you're in this position and you're balanced out and everything. Now for Handglide, same rules apply. You want to keep your knees spread. You want to be sure you're leaning forward enough that your legs are being picked up. They're not down here. They're scrunched in. They're picked up. You're leaning forward a little bit. Depending on this, your dominant hand, preferably the one that you chair freeze with, or that you air chair with, you want to start learning to lean in that direction. So I lean with my right, so I'm going to be tipping or leaning on my right wrist or my right arm or whatever you want to call it. So you're going to be in this position. You're in turtle freeze, and you're gonna want to lean a little bit to the right. I know I just made it look ridiculously easy, and you're probably wondering how the heck did you do that when you get down and try it. When you stab, when you're stabbing in turtle freeze, you're in this position. When you lean, it's not really much of a lean. It's more like a shift. You're gonna want to move. Notice how the elbow moves, or not the elbow, but your body moves, and your elbow is more like nearer to your belly button. It's not like a lean like this. It's not like a this. Like, you're not trying to go side chair or anything. You're like this, and you're gonna want to move your body onto your elbow a little bit more to compensate for the area that you're lacking on the left side of your abs. So you're gonna want to do this. Your opposite hand, it plays a pretty important role, because there's nothing on your left side of your abs or left side of your body to keep you from tipping over to the left. So you want to make sure that's in a comfortable relative position. So you're here, and you're gonna tip, or you're gonna lean a little bit to the right, and then put your hand down. Now Handglide, it's not something that you need to learn before anything. Like I said, you want turtle freeze, but again, I strongly suggest you learning Handglide before you start any power move, because it really helps develop wrist strength, much like the chair freeze. So from the back point of view, I'm showing you this back point of view, not because I want to show you my big butt. Man, I've said this so many times, but I want to make this easier. So yeah, not because of my big butt, but because it will make this easier. So you're going to be here, and then when you lean you're going to lean to the right a little bit, and then you're going to compensate for the area not on the left side with your opposite hand. Now when you first begin, you're going to probably want to push a little bit with your left hand. When I mean push, I mean like you're going to want to put like a little bit of weight on your left hand probably. And for me now, it makes it a little bit harder for me by pushing on my left hand, because it throws me off balance, because I'm actually able to hold the Handglide comfortably with one hand. But again, when you first start, your right wrist might be weak, a little weak, so you're going to want to lean on your left hand just a little bit, so you get the sense of balance first before you start letting go, and then before you start doing this. yeah, I hope I'm not missing anything. Again, like I said, you want to learn turtle freeze before you learn this because they're so similar. The only difference is when you shift, or the only key thing of this video that I'm teaching you, sorry about that, is that when you lean, you're not doing this sort of motion, you're doing this sort of motion. And another thing is when you do shift this way, you know, you want to lean a little bit on your opposite hand to compensate for the area missing on your left. And I know this is starting to sound old, but yeah, so that concludes my tutorial on Handglide. I hope you guys and girls enjoyed it. Yeah, so if you like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. If this is your first time watching me, hey, my name is B-Boy Junie. Feel free to subscribe. I have a lot more videos on my channel. Go ahead and click the click here for more button. It's blue, it's big, I made it myself, yeah. What else? Go ahead and like me on Facebook. Follow me on Twitter and Tumblr. I'll love you forever. And leave a comment below. Tell me how the tutorial went, or just leave a comment in general. And thank you for watching. Love the support from you guys and girls. And yeah, thank you. Peace.